What's up everybody, how you all doing? We're back again with another one, and today we're checking out Ginger. It's called Wallflower, official music video from Napalm Records. Head over to Napalm Records, make sure you give them a like, share, subscribe and all that good stuff. Supporting the artist is what this reaction is all about. So with that said, without further ado, I don't want to do any long intros, so let's just crack in and let's see what Ginger is talking about. Let's go. Is that running or is that heartbeat? Oh, running. Okay. So it's like what I find interesting is how the video, everything else in the video is black and white, and there's like the flowers, like a wallflower. So it's the symbol is highlighted in red. Her skirt is also in red. And wallflower is typically like someone who stayed on the sidelines of a party or a social gathering or something. And but the song is sort of referenced that it's not a sign of weakness, but it's like a survival mechanism. Okay. But what is she on the run from? Who's she running from? That's the interesting part. What I'd like to know is see at the beginning of the video is like she's running away from something. She's running away from something, but what exactly is she running away from? Because it hasn't been revealed yet. And what like in 1 minute 48 seconds into the video, and nothing's been revealed yet. Nothing been. But I just love this pacing of Tatiana Smailak, and I like how she has this such a like such a dynamic range between like the softer side of and then there's the aggressive side, and that we've seen in her other songs, and where she's that real, that aggressive, like, and I just think that, just wondering to see where we're gonna go with this.
So
I love this instrumentation. It's just the hard strings on the guitars, you know, and it's almost like the lyrics describing like me like a preference for being alone, where silence is loud and there is no pressure to perform for others, and it's like taking just taking comfort in isolation. And so she's like, oh man, like painting something on the floor. It's not being quite revealed. In the video, it's not quite revealed what it is that she's painting something on the floor, but it's not been quite revealed to us exactly what it is. So I'm intrigued to like the video just to find out just what it is that she's what Tatiana Smalak is. Well, she's painting something on the floor. I'm just which hasn't been revealed. So I'm really intrigued to my circle of all friends is getting empty, emptier. And I don't really wish for. I just want to know what she's painting on the floor. But I love the lyricism. It's just. Yeah, it's just like the weight of social expectations. It's like I just feel that the song is touching on the exhaustion that comes with, wearing a mask in public. It feels like the feeling of being, just, just like just mismatched with the world, and where everyone else seems to be moving in a frantic pace. Wallflower, the person who just wants to stay on the sidelines, wants to just stand still. It's just you thought like you're the wallflower on the sidelines, and the person on the sidelines, and you're basically just watching the world just go past you, and you just try and take it in. It's getting empty, emptier. And I don't really wish for you. That's like a scream of frustration. Just. Just this, it's just like this is a plea for the world to stop demanding attention and energy from someone who is just like emotionally exhausted. Just like, oh, just let me just let me rest. That's kind of what it is. And like, even though you just feel like you just want to be left alone, basically, and then. But everyone's still demanding some more of you, more of your attention, and you just feel physically done. Shit. It's getting empty, emptier. And I don't really wish for you. So that's really letting out that frustration. You can just she's just at that tipping point. Just leave me the. And Is that that's what she's painting on the floor the whole time? Oh, is that the sign of the Pisces sign? That's Tatiana's um star sign. She's a Pisces, so but this is like a so this song is like a mirror to her own personality. Okay. Well, this is interesting. This is very complex. Just complex like imagery and lyricism. Like the song's called Wallflower, and where the Wallflower is someone who just wants to stay on the sidelines and not be the center of attention. The center of attention, and then there's just it's a plea, and then just like and everyone's demanding attention, her attention, just wanting her attention, and it's just it's just and then she's in this word of just frustration because she just wants to be left alone, but she's got everyone. And, oh man, she just feels just emotionally exhausted. Man. Oh. Wow, just what a concept. And I don't really wish for you. I gotta go home, my better is alone. This life is a lockdown. Gosh, I'll tell you what, she's really had enough now. She's pulled, Tatiana just pulled out 2 fucking Uzis. 2 Uzi 9mm. Holy shit, she's about to go to fucking town on him. About to go to fucking town. It's like she's really fucking had enough. She's like reached her fucking breaking point, and she's just like, you should have listened to when I said, fucking leave me alone, and this is what you're gonna get. She's about to go, and then she's just armed up with 2 fucking Uzis, and she's about to go ham on his mother, on his people. Oh wow! Well, where did she get them from? Just go, just go ham. About to go, but wow, just what a music video and what a song! Incredible, incredible. Oh man, I love the concept, and I love the production on this video. I gotta go home, my better is alone. This life is a lockdown. I gotta go home, my better is alone. That's what it's all about. I never asked to be here. I had it down from the beginning. Turning molehills into mountains. I feel the pressure building. Should I just go on or jump over the wall and say hello to the sick world? I gotta go home, my better is alone. This life is a lockdown. I gotta go home, my better is alone. That's what it's all about. This life is a lockdown. That's what it's all about. Holy. It's insane. But that was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We don't even finish yet, but still got. We've still got a minute of the video to go. But wow, just what a concept! I just love the like I just love that how it just starts with like a clean sort of has an atmospheric guitar line. That feels like sort of lonely and introspective. And then the build up, unlike just unlike the speed, unlike their high speed tracks, there's with the heaviness there is like a weight, a weight and a sort of sluggish, representing the heavy emotional burden of depression. It's just I need to stop doing this with my hands. I'm so sorry. So I have this awful habit of just talking with my hands. I'm sorry. I'll stop doing that. Um, but the vocals like Tatiana uses like her clean, soulful range for well most of the track. I breaking into a signature growls during like the climax to represent the internal scream of someone who feels trapped, uh, by their own nature. Basically, it's just like and just letting out that inner frustration that's been building up for a long time, and it just and then because eventually when you bottle things up, I'm doing it again. My hands, sorry, but it just just when you bottle things up for so long, eventually it's got to come out. And just what a concept! Wow, that was just that was breathtaking, breathtaking. I'm just gonna say, like, I feel that the song is like ultimately it's about like Wallflower is about like self acceptance. It's about like realizing that being an introvert or someone who struggles with the outside world, which I can absolutely relate to because I'm a very introverted person, and so and I struggle with things on a day to day basis. Um, Especially dealing with the outside world, it's just gets too much, and I just don't want to deal with it, and I just rather just just keep myself to myself, and but this is like an anthem for the people who find more beauty in their own shadows than in the bright lights of like society, basically being in the limelight, always craving attention, like people who are more extrovert, people that people that excuse me, but people who are more like extroverted, they love the attention, they love being in the limelight, they love being the center of attention, whereas introverts are the complete opposite. You know, because trust me, I don't like the center of attention. I don't like um no, I had to just go about my day to day life without being, sort of noticed, and just everybody, and without people, watching me, looking at me, or paying attention to what I'm doing. I'd rather, I'm the sort of person who just likes to just do my own thing. You know what I mean? Um, but so I can relate to that very much. So the song's all about. Really, ultimately, it's about self acceptance, accepting like who you are and the way you are, and realizing that being introverted is not anything like not to be ashamed of. Certainly not. Um, no, it's just about finding that inner peace. and I feel that, you know, that's how I feel about it. Peace and love and harmony. Beautiful. Great message. Great message. Great video. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, Tatiana or Ginger herself, they nailed that. And I feel that, you know, well, that was more, a very like an exploration of being like introverted and introversion and sort of social anxiety, which I can relate to so much because I'm exactly the same way. I feel exactly like I'm an introvert and and I have social anxiety as well. So I feel I find it difficult sometimes to deal with the outside world and the stuff around me. It's just I feel that too. So I really felt that one. That was I felt this is as this song in itself is just like it's like a mirror to her own personality, because Tatiana has said in an interview an interview has said about like she's like very introverted. She's a very introverted person, considering what she chose to do for a living. As one hell of a career choice, especially when you're not one of the people that just likes to be in the limelight and in the centre of attention. So being a musician, that's one hell of a career choice. But but yeah, but I really enjoyed that. And what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Have your say, like, share, subscribe if that's what you're into. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Cheers. Peace.